Vice President Kamala Harris is campaigning in the battleground state of Wisconsin today. This is the rally for her about 2.5 hours away from the Twin Cities in La Crosse. The vice president is coming off a contentious interview.
Last night on Fox News, she was pressed on illegal immigration, how her positions have changed, and the liberal immigration policy of her running mate, Minnesota's governor. Pat Kessler joins us right now with a reality check.
Yeah, everything's getting a lot closer now, day by day by day, and everything means more now also. Vice President Harris told Fox News that if elected president, she will enforce laws that deny access to federal benefits to undocumented immigrants. That is a very big contrast from what Governor Tim Walz did right here in Minnesota.
You chose a running mate, Tim Walz, governor of Minnesota, who signed those very things into state law. So do you support that?
We are very clear, and I am very clear, as is Tim Walz, that we must support and enforce federal law, and that is exactly what we will do.
Well, in fact, Governor Walz did sign into law some of the nation's most progressive benefits for the 81,000 immigrants who are in Minnesota illegally. That includes a driver's license, permit, or a state ID, regardless of immigration status, financial aid and free college tuition for students who are illegally in the U.S. if they attended a Minnesota high school for 3 years. And one more, health care through the state's low-income public insurance program that is called Minnesota Care. Well, that's not the whole story. All of these programs Harris did support in 2019, but she won't commit to it now. And Governor Walz, who expanded rights and benefits for undocumented people in Minnesota, says he now supports the Harris position. No federal benefits for those in the country illegally. So they're trying to thread the needle here on a very controversial issue, something that Governor Walz did here in Minnesota, but apparently not federally.
And do those federal and state benefits differ?
They do. So the federal government has different benefits for federal programs, food stamps and things like that. But in the state of Minnesota, we can decide what we give to undocumented migrants. And we can do that, and we have in this state.
Interesting, Pat.
Thank you, Pat.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
You bet.